Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens, Chapter 2. Peter Pan. Peter was born a long time ago, but he was only 1 week old. He never had a birthday. This is because he escaped from being a human when he was 7 days old. He flew out of the window into Kensington Gardens because he thought he was a bird. He landed in Kensington Gardens between the baby's palace and the Serpentine. After seeing some fairies carrying water, Peter realized he was thirsty. He fell in a puddle and got wet trying to drink water like a bird. So he sulkily decided to go to sleep. Peter awoke long before morning in a tree on the baby walk, shivering with cold. His head was stuffy and he really needed to blow his nose, but he needed help. When he couldn't get the fairies or birds to help him, Peter sat down and cried, "Poor little Peter Pan." Peter decided to fly to the Bird's Island in the Serpentine to speak to Solomon Caw, a bird who guarded the island. When Peter explained the problem, Solomon was cruel. He sneeringly pointed at Peter's nightgown, toes, and lack of feathers to show Peter he wasn't really a bird at all. Peter began to shake with shock and forgot that he needed to blow his nose. He remembered his mother and wanted to return to her, but something prevented him from doing so. As soon as he realized he was human, he doubted his powers to fly. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you stop being able to do it. "Poor little boy," said Solomon, "you will never be able to fly again, not even on windy days. You must live on the island always." "And never even go into Kensington Gardens?" Peter asked tragically. "How could you get across?" said Solomon. So Peter was stuck on the Bird's Island. Solomon promised to teach Peter the birds' ways, but Peter would not eat worms or insects. So the birds brought him bread in their beaks. He became very clever at helping the birds to prepare their nests. He made little water troughs near the nests and dug up worms for the little ones with his fingers. Solomon showed Peter how to be happy, so Peter wanted to sing all day like the birds. He made a pipe of reeds, and in the evening he sat by the shore of the island and practiced. But as Peter sat by the shore playing his pipe, sometimes he became sad because he could see but could not reach the gardens. The ducks tried to teach him to swim, but he couldn't figure out how to sit on the water without sinking. Once, a kite landed on the island, and the birds offered to show him how to fly it. 6 of them took the end of the string in their beaks and flew away with it. He loved it so much they did it again and again. He begged them to do it once more with him clinging to the tail, hoping he would make it to the gardens. But the kite broke into pieces in the air. He would have drowned in the Serpentine had he not caught hold of 2 swans and made them carry him to the island.